¿Qué es un hombre si su principal bien y mercado de su tiempo es dormir y alimentarse?
Una bestia, no más.
Is that everything?
Sí, señor.
You're new to this sort of thing, aren't you?
Me?
Well, I'm looking at you, aren't I?
Yes, sir, Mr. Wilson. This is his first time.
Cállate, perra.
Easy. No need to pitch such a hissy fit. I'm only asking because I haven't seen you here before.
I can speak for myself.
Of course. What's your name, Mito?
Me llamo Felix.
You hombres have any idea how long I've been doing this right here at this border exchange?
No, senor.
Well, I've been doing it long enough. Shit, long enough to know how them coolers are supposed to look whenever we leave here. And unfortunately, they don't look like that. There's no need to get your britches in a bunch, Alvaro. You'll take out one of us at most before my men feed you with bullets and your amigo here gets his throat cut for no reason. Let's not let that happen. All right? You drop your gun, I'll let you go. All three of you. Just a small error in the delivery load. We'll make up for it on the next shipment. Ain't a sweat off my back, hombre. Don't worry, mijo. I'm not going to kill you. I need you to tell Rodriguez exactly what happened here. Rende? He'd also tell you to be a little more strict on the men he hires. Tell him I said that. What's your name?
Diego.
Diego. For the trip back home. Don't worry about it. You might just get a promotion out of this. bad. Same old, same old.
Any trouble?
Not nothing that I couldn't handle. Now you go on to bed, man. I'll be in as soon as we're through.
Hold it, or the next one might be too close for comfort.
Well, Sheriff, I believe you're trespassing on private property.
I thought there was something off about you, Bill. Stay right where you are, against the wall. But I gave you the benefit of the doubt. I thought you were a good man. I respected you. Come to find out you're all hat and no cattle. And I don't take kindly to being deceived like that, made a fool of. There's no damn way that I'm gonna let you get away with this. Not right under my own damn nose.
Yeah, just maybe you getting too old for this job, Sheriff. What gave me away?
I've busted many a man over the years with that same kind of weed. I recognized the smell when we were over here last month for dinner. Put two and two together, and here we are.
And here we are. Look, how about let's make a deal? I don't want anyone to get hurt for no good reason at all tonight. I'm sure you don't want that either. And I've been around this town a many years, and you know that. But I'll pack it all up tonight. Leave. Never come back. But all you have to do is walk away, Morris. Think about Janine. Yeah, you don't want to leave her all alone, do you? And for crying out loud, don't you want to be around for them grandkids? Don't throw it all away. You'll never see me again.
Can't. It's not the way it goes. Have a duty to this town. It's what I signed up for. There's no changing that. Sheriff Morris, I need backup at 210.
And I have a duty to my business, and that's not changing either.
As long as it has that one movie, dude. I love that movie.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Which one is that?
It looks like the, I don't know what it's called. It's the jumpy thingy. It's the double Parmesan or something.
The double Parmesan? Do you mean Parmesan?
Yeah, sure. Definitely.
Show me.
Okay, alright.
Wow. Stunning.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, man. What are you thinking about?
What?
That face. That's the face you make when you're thinking about something.
Nothing.
Jordan.
Seriously, I'm just thinking about your show.
Oh, right. Whatever. No, I'm serious. Tell me what it is.
Okay. I'll tell you. On one condition.
What's that?
You have to marry me first.
Are you serious?
Have you guys picked a date yet? Sydney?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Have you guys picked a date yet?
You literally asked me that like yesterday.
Okay, sorry, I'm excited. My best friend's getting married.
You gotta let it soak in first. Anyway, there's just way too much to consider before we can actually settle on a date.
Oh, like if you actually want to marry him?
I definitely want to marry him. That is not something I have to consider.
I'm kidding. Oh, did you ask him about Saturday?
Yes, he's already going to the game this weekend with Marcus.
I swear, that's like the third time he's backed out.
I know, I'm sorry.
Are you sure you want to be married to a man who's desperate to watch sports every waking moment?
Oh my god, you're right. Do you think I'm making a big mistake? It's not too late to back out, is it?
Bill, what the hell happened?
It was Morris.
Oh, shit.
Cooper, he almost had me. Now, I thought you and I had an agreement.
I'm sorry, Bill. I tried to keep him off your trail. I was the first to respond to his request for backup, and I took care of it. Now nobody else has to know anything about it.
I guess this sort of thing was bound to happen sooner or later. I'll have my men take care of the body and the vehicle too. You just make sure we keep this thing hushed. Reckon I might have to find a new place to secure my product, being this one's been compromised now. You just make sure to do your part, and I will see to it that you be the next sheriff.
Yes, sir.
Last week in Callahan County, the body of Sheriff Anthony Morris was found on the outskirts of Clyde. This morning brings us the latest in the investigation, revealing the fingerprints found on the gun belonged to Felix Fernando Garcia, an illegal immigrant from Mexico. Authorities have yet to make an arrest due to his unknown whereabouts. But the hunt continues as this county seeks justice.
You like it here?
It won't happen again.
No. No, I'm just curious. Do you like living here?
Yes, sir, I do.
I see. And you have a beautiful home. Lots of land. Exactly what I promised you. Right?
Yes, sir. And I'm thankful.
I know you are.
Look about what happened the other day. I've got it.
You have any rattlesnakes out here?
Deborah killed one just the other day out there by the tank.
They're out there moving all right. Some of the Indian tribes, they warn their children they're going to get bit if they don't follow tradition.
Don't reckon I've ever heard that before.
And my old man, he used to remind me every summer. He'd say, the hot days are rolling in. Keep an eye out for them. Whole rest of the year, you don't think twice about them until you see that first rattlesnake of the year. Then you start to worry. You start to worry they're going to come out of nowhere and ruin your day. I don't like that feeling, Bill.
Oh, everybody listen up. Can I have your attention, please? I really hate to be the one to have to tell you this, but starting today, all Rehearsals and performances are canceled until further notice. I know this may be hard for some of you to hear, especially those of you who've been with us for many years. You've put your best selves forth, and we're so very proud of the work you've done. We're doing our best to resolve the issue.
I'm so sorry, Sydney.
It took me so long to get cast in a company out here.
3 years. I remember.
And now, I don't know when I'm gonna get to dance again. Just like that.
Sydney, you shouldn't let this stop you from dancing. There's plenty of other production companies out there who would love to have you.
I can't do that so suddenly. What if I do commit to something else? And then they reopen? It's not a guarantee that I'll get my spot back.
But you said it would take several months.
They didn't say it was gonna take that long. They said it possibly. It might.
Okay, so... what if it never reopens? You don't want to just sit around and wait forever.
I hear you. Okay, I know. I know those things. I guess I just need a little more time with it. I love this city. I'm exactly where I dreamed I would be. But right now, I really, really hate it here.
This makes me think of the Christmas performance last year. I remember watching and being so transfixed by you, but I think it was because I could tell you weren't just there to perform. Look, Sydney, you dance because there is nothing else you would rather be doing. And you have that. And I knew when I watched you that night that I could watch you do that forever. And I want to. I also remember you seeing me in the audience even though I told you I wasn't going to be able to make it. And I thought to myself, how does she manage to do all of that dancing and still keep an eye out for me? What do you say we get out of here?
Out of the apartment?
New York. My parents still have that house in Texas where I grew up. They never did sell it after we moved out. Big house out in the country, lots of space, lots of sunshine. Might be nice to get away for a few weeks. What do you think, boy? What do you say?
Gone are the good days when my mind was made up, the wind comes for all of us one day and takes the things we call. Hold on to memories, cause the lingering clouds won't let the sun do. The wind came for me that one day and took the things I
kind of cellular plan to get service out here. Welcome to the Boondocks.
Yeehaw. Smells kind of weird, but I mean, it's so spacious. It's crazy.
It does smell weird. I can't imagine what this would cost in New York.
I know. Why won't your parents sell it?
It's complicated. My grandpa, on my mom's side, he lived here with us. And when he passed away, we moved. Mom couldn't stand to be reminded of him here. And now, she can't bring herself to sell the place. She still hasn't moved out all this stuff. So... Well, just need to pick up some groceries, but man, should be good for a while. Good boy.
Is this thing even gonna start?
Let's find out.
Shit. Hey, who's that?
I don't know. It's a private road.
Maybe they're lost?
Maybe.
Can I drive?
Sure, if you think you can handle it.
This is my first rodeo.
Yep.
What is?
Your wife, boss.
You wanna try? Feels good.
No curveballs.
Alright. Gonna release some anger. Okay? I want you to imagine this is the guy who wants to shut down your dance company. Okay? That's his face. Whack it. Right. Don't hit me though. There you go. Okay. Ready? Alright.
Okay, okay. No. It's been a while. One more.
Okay,
One more.
okay.
Okay.
Alright. Focus up. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Alright!
I am so sorry. I did not mean to do
No,
that.
it's okay. It's just an upset.
Okay.
I'm surprised you hit the ball.
Okay. You do it then, since it's so easy.
Say how it's done. What you got? What you got, big lady, huh? Come on. I'm ready. Whoa! don't freaking think so. No way. No, absolutely not.
Put me down. Put me down.
Oh, Jesus.
You knocked over baseball.
I think there's a glove in the house. You wanna play catch?
Nah, enough baseball.
Okay. What do you wanna do?
Let's do something we couldn't do back in New York.
Like what? Nice. Okay. Yeah. Pull back. In, down. Good. Alright. Get 2 nice breaths. Middle of the second one, just squeeze that trigger nice and gentle. Nice, babe. Wow.
I did play paintball one time with my brother and his friends for his 13th birthday party. I had a huge crush on his best friend at the time.
Oh, yeah?
I was trying so hard to impress him.
I guess that it didn't work out.
No way. I completely lost interest in him the second he was the first one to land a shot on me. It hurt so bad. I had a big bruise on my arm for like a week.
Well, in his defense, I probably would have done the same thing if I were him. Boys don't really know how to flirt at that age.
Obviously. Well, I mean, he's married now and he's got 2 kids, so I guess he figured it out.
Right. I'm out. Sure you don't want to come?
Nah, I'm gonna stay in. I'm almost done.
Are you sure? It's kind of depressing.
And watching a baseball game alone at a bar isn't.
Touche. Love you.
Love you too.
Did you feel the same way? You were a veteran when you got here.
You shitting me?
I'm just glad you didn't make me deal with it.
Why, you scared of your uncle?
He expects a lot from me. That's why I was able to bring you in on this. He started to trust me more and more.
Darren, ain't that a good thing?
I don't know. I don't want to be doing this kind of stuff.
I'm trying to get out.
I don't think I can. Look, I was trapped into this. I didn't have a choice. At first I thought it was what I wanted, but the first opportunity I see to get out of here, I'm gone. I'm taking it.
Hell, Derek, I ain't got a problem taking your place whatsoever. The more Bill trusts me, the more of this I get.
I can't promise anything. There's no way in hell my uncle would let me out of his reach with that kind of information. And even if he did, Lone Lobo would never let me leave alive. I'd constantly be looking over my shoulder for the rest of my life.
Lone Lobo. You know how whack that sound.
I know. No one knows his name. It's just what we've always called him.
No disrespect, but you telling me my boss is shaking in his boots because Mufasa, whoever the hell is coming to pick up some fancy pot. You see why it's hard for me to...
Hey, who the hell are you? No one!
I'm gonna ask you one last time, man. What's your name?
Jordan. I'm Jordan.
All right, Jordan. I don't know what you heard, but you ain't hear shit tonight. And ain't shit coming out your mouth, you understand?
It won't. Man? It won't.
You saw nothing? You heard nothing. You had too much to drink. You're drunk. You understand that?
I didn't see anything.
Hey, Derek. I got something for his ass.
No.
Hey, buddy. You okay? You feel me call the police? Sure you gonna be okay? Hey.
Did you try the light switch? It wasn't working?
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was gonna be that big of a deal until I missed the first step and literally tumbled all the way down the stairs.
That is so stupid. Did you tell someone to get that fixed? I mean, imagine if it was just a poor old man just trying to find the bathroom.
Right.
The same thing happened to him.
But they know about it now. It's no big deal. It's just an accident.
But still.
I'm fine. Okay? Really.
Well, I'm glad it happened to you and not some sweet old man.
Yeah. Me too.
I'm gonna go get something for the pain.
Okay.
Hardly muttered a single word to me. He just hobbled over to his truck, drove off. An old-looking Dodge, I think it was. And I know he just got his rear end handed to him, so maybe he wanted to hold on to what little pride he had left and walk it off, but it just looked as if he was hiding something. I didn't like the look of the deputy. Now, I ain't no bona fide detective, but I seen my fair share of television, and I reckon that Wilson boy and his friend threatened him to keep his mouth shut about something or another.
Derek Wilson, you said?
Yes, sir, that's right.
So I tried. I punch in 1, 2, 3, 4, and the gate opens just like that. Yeah, you should have seen the look on Roy's face when I tell him I got it on the first try. Melvin, let me call you back. Good morning, Bill. I wasn't expecting you. How's your wife?
Cooper, I'm sorry, but I just really don't have the time for small talk right now.
Sure. What can I do for you?
Well, I don't know if you're aware, but we have some visitors in town this week. Jordan Price and his cute little fiancée.
Well, what's the problem? Have they caused some trouble?
The problem, Cooper, is that he's a Price. And he's staying at the Price house for no telling how long. We have a mutual friend. He's coming to town to see me this week. And Cooper, he is not one to reschedule.
Shit.
Yeah. I need that lovely couple gone.
Bill, there's only so much I can do. I can't just run them out of town. There's got to be some legal precedent, some cause that I need to act on.
Cooper, you know, you really seem to enjoy playing this sheriff part. I'd like to keep it that way, wouldn't you?
Yes, sir.
Cooper, need a word with you?
Sutton, now is not a good time.
It's all right. We were just finishing up. Cooper, just take care of that issue quickly before he gets here.
Yes, sir. Sutton, what the hell is wrong with you? That was Mr. Wilson that you just interrupted. Why are you asking questions about his nephew?
Well, turns out he's involved in that bar fight last night. So I'm checking out his background to find out who the other guy was with him.
Look, I am not interested in any drunken bar fight. I want you to stop digging into things without my permission. You need to give up on Derek Wilson, and if I ever catch you digging in on Bill Wilson again, I will have your badge faster than I'll get out. Do you understand me, Deputy?
Yes, sir.
Hi there.
Hi.
I heard we had some new faces in town and thought I'd come by and introduce myself. I'm Deborah Wilson.
Oh, I'm Sydney Newman. Do you live close by?
No, I'm on the other side of town, actually.
Oh, gosh. Thank you so much for... You didn't have to drive all the way out here. That's really kind.
Oh, sweetheart, it's nothing really. We haven't seen anyone out here for years.
Yeah, it's actually my fiance's parents' house. They own it. They moved out a long time ago.
It's lovely. It's lovely. No one is ever out in this area. Are they here? I'd love to meet them.
No, actually, it's just Jordan and I. Yeah, he's in the back room resting. He had a pretty bad fall and hurt himself.
Oh, that's just awful. So it's just you two then?
Yep, just us.
What made y'all want to come all the way out to this old town? Especially all the way from New York.
Oh, how'd you know we were from New York?
Oh, honey, it's a small town here. Word spreads fast. You can't run a stop sign without the whole town hearing about it.
Right. You know, we just decided to take a break from it all, enjoy some peace and quiet.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, seriously, thanks again for coming out all the way. It's really nice to meet you.
How long do y'all plan on visiting? A few days? There's really not much to do here.
I don't know, with Jordan's leg, he's probably not going to be up for traveling for a while.
Is that so? Do y'all have any other friends or family in this area?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little welcoming gift for y'all. There are 2 free tickets to a couple's dinner this evening at the best restaurant in the area. Only a 20-minute drive from here. You won't find a better steakhouse on this side of the Colorado River.
Well, thank you so much. That is so thoughtful of you, but I don't think we're going to be able to make it tonight.
No, come on now.
I mean, we go out all the time in New York and constantly surrounded by people, so we just kind of want to break it.
I won't take no for an answer.
No, I really don't.
They have great food. It'll be a good time.
Really, thank you so much, but I don't think so.
All right. I thought it might be nice to get out of the house, the both of you. It's not good for you to stay hidden away inside for very long.
We'll get out when Jordan's feeling better.
Okay.
Seriously, thanks for coming out all this way. You didn't...
Bye-bye now.
Well, you have a great rest of your day.
Hey babe, I'm gonna go for a little drive.
What? No, you're not.
It's fine. I've been walking around a little bit more. Just gotta clear my head from sitting around doing nothing all day.
Okay.
I've been meaning to tell you something, and I'm not entirely sure how you'll take it.
Been noticing you're a little off lately.
I know. I'm sorry. Just, I've been thinking about us getting married and our future and everything, and I thought maybe we could move here.
Move here?
Like to Texas. I could convince my parents to finally sell this place for us, call it a wedding gift, and we could get a house just like this in any other town we want.
Oh, so you don't want to live here?
No, I mean, I still like the big city, and I don't think a small town situation would be a good long-term fit for either of us. And we have so much more space to ourselves like we do here, and most of my design work is done online, and you could easily fly to New York whenever you do your shows.
But I mean, I have to be there for all the rehearsals. That's a long time away from you. And all the back and forth.
Well, there's still theater and dance opportunities here. I mean, look at Dallas and Austin. What?
It's not New York.
I know, but I'm just throwing it out there. I think it would be a smart move for us financially, that's all.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, for sure. No rush. We'll make it work.
Mr. Wilson, I wasn't expecting you. What can I do for y'all?
Well, I know we should have called first, but we just wanted to stop by and say hi.
I always tend to make more than enough, so we'd have some leftovers. So I'm glad there's enough to go around.
Oh, it's delicious, Jennifer.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
I bet you're probably wondering why we just barged in so unexpectedly.
No, not at all. Look, y'all are more than welcome to stop by anytime.
Well, we ran about town talking and realized we had never sat down and chatted with the Suttons. Thought we'd change that.
You think it'd be easy to be close to everyone in such a small town like this?
You'd like to think that you know everybody in town. But somehow, some of them just stay out of your sight. Like they don't want to be acquainted, which is a shame. Isn't that right, James?
Sure. See what you mean. We moved around a bit before deciding to settle here. Come to learn that there's always a few people like that every town you go to. They're either unfriendly or hiding something.
Which is why we need you, Deputy, to find all the unfriendly folk in this town. Find all the secrets they've been hiding before something bad happens. Isn't that right? That's what you've been doing. Isn't that right?
Dad locks away all the bad people in jail.
That's right. And who are the bad people?
The dangerous ones.
But how do you know if they're dangerous?
If they kill people?
You're right, those people are very dangerous. But that's not the only kind of bad people, is it? There's many ways a person can be considered bad without killing someone.
You need to finish cleaning up your room. Go put your plate up. Get started, okay? Hope Sheriff Cooper is able to help you with that issue of yours.
What's that?
Spoke about an issue in town you need him to take care of.
Oh, right.
Seemed pretty important.
James and I bumped into each other the other day when I visited Cooper.
We used to help babysit his kids way back when, before we took in Derek.
Derek, is that your son?
Nephew. But we think of him as a son.
He's my brother's boy. We took him in after Kenny was killed in a car accident.
Oh,
Drunk driving.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Little Derek had no one and nowhere else to go. Deb and I, we'd never had any little ones of our own, so we gladly took him in.
How old is he now?
Just turned 27 back in February.
Anywho, to answer your question, Cooper's looking into it. I think he'll take care of it. There's no need for you to be worried about it. But I appreciate your concern.
I chatted up a storm with him at last year's 4th of July cookout, but other than that, we don't get the chance to talk much.
He's a busy man. You know, he likes his law enforcement team put together like a well-oiled machine, tip-top shape, working all effectively together. That's what I respect most about him. He makes sure that every part of that machine is doing their job and doing it right. Because if one part doesn't do their job, or does something they shouldn't do, then he would have to remove that part and find a replacement. So he kind of keeps his eye on all of them, whether they know it or not.
Who is it?
I don't know. He looks like some sort of technician or something. Hi.
Morning, ma'am. Hope this isn't a bad time. We've had some reports of some temporary power outages in the neighborhood, so I'm just coming through doing some quick home inspections.
Oh, okay, of course. Come on in.
Thank you, ma'am. Shouldn't take too long at all.
Sure. Are you looking for anything specific?
Just making sure there's no exposed wiring or nothing of the sort. Everything looks fine and dandy, miss. Have y'all noticed any unusual smells in the house? Any burning rubber smells? Anything weird like that?
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, when we first got here, there was kind of a weird smell, but nothing like burning rubber or wires or anything like that.
Just thought I'd ask. That'd be a sure sign of a potential hazard. But that's it. Everything looks good.
Okay.
There you go, boss. No sign of alarm system, motion sensors, security cameras, nothing. They got a dog inside, might be a problem. It's just a little mutt, all bark. But they do have firearms in the house, sir.
I see. Good work, Hoffman. Have a seat. As you all know, Lobo's making his quarterly trip here for the new ACES. And in my 17 years of running this branch of his operation, I have never met him empty-handed. I have no intentions of starting now. Now we're out of options and we're out of time. So I've spoken with Sheriff Cooper, and he's going to keep things hushed on his end. It's time we turn this thing up a notch. Derek?
Yes, sir.
It's time you prove yourself. You go in first.
Let me do it. He's had his chance.
Shut your mouth and keep it shut unless spoken to.
With all due respect, Mr. Wilson, this is bullshit. How am I supposed to prove myself if I don't get the opportunity to?
Final warning. If you're smart, you keep your mouth shut from here on out. Now I'm about this damn close to painting that wall with them little bit of brains you got left in that hard head of yours. You can't fix the problem because you're part of the problem. Have I made myself clear?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You want to be a man so badly. But you can't speak with your chest, boy.
Yes, sir.
You go in first, and you will get it this time. No questions asked. And if anything happens to compromise the product, we terminate the problem. No time for witnesses and definitely no time for failures. Understand?
On your knees.
Whoa, I can explain this.
This man next to you. Tell me who he is.
He has nothing to do with this. Wait. I tell you, he works for me. He's been with me for the past 6 years.
For the last 6 years. He's gone with you to every border exchange since you hired him. That's not what I want to hear. Tell me what I don't know about him.
What you don't know? Jesus. Okay. All right. His name is Derek. Derek Wilson. My nephew. My brother's only boy. He was raised right here in Texas.
Keep going.
He drives a green 98 Dodge. He goes dove hunting every season. Takes his own personal hunting dog, Maverick, who he raised from a pup. Keeps his private life and his personal life separate. Keeps his mouth shut. And I'm bringing him up to take over the operation after me.
Good. I can give and I can take. Give and take. Just like that. It's that easy for me. And I'm not in the giving mood. If I cannot take what I have come to take, Bill, then I will take from you. And it doesn't matter to me what I take. Your nephew, your house, Deborah. It's come to my attention that you were unable to deliver me my product.
I'll get
Stop. I didn't come here to waste my time listening to you rattle on. Don't waste my time. I came here to remind you of your place in this business. Bill, it seems to me that you have become forgetful, that you have become lazy.
I'll get your product back, just like I have for the past 17 years for you.
I'll get it with or without you. That's not the point. The point is the lesson that needs to be taught. Hold this for me, will you? Some of the buyers think that it is called an oasis for the river. The Nueces River, truth be told, not far from some ancient Mayan ruins in Mexico, is a more jungled
ancient paradise called the Canyon of Nueces. This canyon is covered in these huge nut trees. And after thousands of years of these nuts decomposing, the ground is rich and fertile. And underneath this canopy of trees grows the Nueces marijuana plant. Some say it was meant for the Mayans or for royalty, that it should be left alone, that there is a dangerous curse put upon it and anyone that would disturb it. But I don't believe in curses, Bill, nor do I believe in luck, prayers, or miracles. But I do believe in failure. I believe in mistakes, wrong choices, imperfections. Those are the real dangers to my business. So with that in mind, Bill, these outsiders that have put my precious Nueces in jeopardy, are they a danger to me? Are they a danger to my business? I don't want you to tell me. I want you to make that decision for me. Because I'm coming back to take the Nueces. Or I'm coming to take from you. And I will take from you until there is nothing left to take.
Smokey! Smokey!
Searched about everywhere. I have no idea where he could have gone.
Maybe he just chased after a cat and got lost.
I think I'm gonna take the truck into town to go look for him.
I'll go check that tree area over there. See his ball. Smokey! Smokey! You want your ball?
Pass.
Go get your ball! Smokey! Get your ball!
Yes. I have no idea what happened.
See, is this your truck?
No, actually, it's my fiance's.
I'm Deputy James Sutton.
Sydney Newman.
Nice to meet you. Well, I'll tell you what. Call this in to get it towed, taking to shopping town. I can give you a ride home if you like.
That would be perfect. Thank you.
Absolutely.
What's going on? What happened?
Truck broke down. Deputy Sutton gave me a ride home.
Thanks for that. I'm Jordan.
James, happy to help.
You alright?
I'm fine. Yeah. Did you find Moki?
No. No.
Is it alright if I have a word with you two? Something I'd like to talk to y'all about.
Yeah, yeah,
Come on in.
Thank you. Two of you aren't in any trouble with the law, or anything. I more so have come here to talk to you out of personal concern.
Concern? About what?
Why?
Now hold on, there's no reason to be alarmed just yet. It's maybe some overthinking on my end. There's a man here who has more influence on this town than the mayor and sheriff combined. He's very secret about his past and the oil business he runs. To get to the point, it seems you two have unknowingly crossed paths with this man.
But we haven't done anything.
Like I said, I'm basing these assumptions off my own suspicions.
I just don't understand. Like, what does this have to do with us? We've just been here on our property.
Has there been any suspicious activity that you noticed? Anything odd happened lately?
I was being followed.
What? Can you give me a description? Did you get a look at him?
No, it happened too fast.
Just now, when you were out looking for Moki.
Yeah, I think that's why the truck died.
I normally wouldn't do this, but I think it'd be best if you contact me directly through this. It's on a private channel, short range of no more than 2 to 3 miles. I'll be in that perimeter for a while.
Got it.
Thank you. But I mean, I doubt that'll be necessary.
I'd rather know I did everything I could than try to go to sleep on regret.
Hey, deputy. Hey, there's something I think I should tell you.
She doesn't know, does she?
About what?
About what happened to you. You heard something you weren't supposed to hear that night, didn't you? Thought about bringing it up in there, but I figured you should be the one to tell her.
Look, they threatened me. Okay? I can't say what. I think it would put Sydney in danger, and I can't let her get hurt, not because of me.
I understand. But I don't think it's just because of you. What happened at the bar. But like I said, don't hesitate to use that radio if anything happens.
Hey, wait, there's something else. It's our dog. I found his body near the house. It was all twisted and mangled, but not from an animal attack or anything like that. I can't help but think someone did that to him. Who could do something like that? And why? I mean, is it another warning? I kept my mouth shut just like they told me to. I never said a word to anybody. I'm afraid they won't stop there.
Tell you what, stick around nearby tonight, be able to keep an eye out for things.
Thanks. I feel much better about that.
You and I both.
Deputy Sutton said it's just a couple fixes. The truck should be ready to pick up in a few days.
What's that?
Oh, I just printed these off. I thought we could put them around town when we get the truck back.
Sydney, we don't need those.
It's been like 2 days, Jordan. I'm really starting to worry.
There's just no way he could have made it all the way into town.
I mean, someone could have seen him on the side of the road, picked him up. What are we supposed to do? Just sit around and wait for him to
Stop,
flee
listen,
home?
okay? Stop. I found Moki. Okay?
What?
I found him earlier near the house.
What happened?
I don't know. An animal got
got to him, I think. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you just tell me?
I didn't know how to. This trip was supposed to make you feel better, not make you feel worse.
So what? You're just planning on keeping it from me? Let me go on looking for him?
No, it all happened at once, okay? I haven't had a chance to process it. Look, I've always been upfront with you about everything up until all this shit started happening.
What do you mean?
I just couldn't tell you.
Why not? You're supposed
Because, Sydney! You don't know how to handle situations like this. I knew you would just weep and wallow about it for days like you'd be doing if we were back in New York City and didn't come here.
None of this would have happened if we didn't come here. You're the one that dragged me out here.
You can't put that on me. There's no way I could have known something like this would happen. God, can't you see that I'm working my ass off to help you move on from this dance company mess?
Did you ever stop to think about how I wanted to deal with it? No! You never even gave me the chance. You made the decision for me by forcing me to run away from my problems. You can't sweep things under the rug, Jordan, and pretend that they don't exist.
Okay. Look, you're right. I'm sorry. It's just... I've seen what this does, and it would kill me to see you turn out like my mom. The last thing my grandpa would have wanted was for her to stop enjoying her life because of him. And I don't want to see you give up on dance because of this.
I'm not giving up on dance. I'm not giving up on New York. I just need to handle my own problems in my own way, and I need you to trust me in that. Jordan, I love you. And I am so ready to spend the rest of my life with you. But I'm not giving up on my dream, and I'm not giving up on our life in New York just because it's the easy thing to do. Who is that?
It's just the deputy.
Why is he back?
He just wanted to keep a close lookout tonight.
Why? Did he change his mind? Or did you change it for him?
What's that supposed to mean?
When you were out talking to him before he left. What did you say that made him change his mind?
Nothing.
Jordan.
I just told him about Moki, okay? I thought he should know.
Why would he need to know that?
Deputy Sutton checking in. Do you copy?
Yeah, this is Jordan. We can hear you.
Good.
We've just parked right outside the house. Anything else suspicious to report?
Nothing else has happened. Thanks again for your help.
Just give me a holler, so.
Yes, sir, will do.
What is going on? I thought he said that this wasn't that big of a deal.
I told you he wants to be here just in case.
Jordan, look at me. Look at me! You cannot keep me in the dark, okay? You are sketching me the hell out. You haven't been the same since you hurt your leg. You think I haven't noticed? Something is obviously wrong.
I can't tell you, Sydney. Just trust me, okay? I don't want you to get involved or hurt or any more worried than you are.
Would you just stop it already? Moki is dead. I have been followed and harassed by complete strangers, and now there is a law enforcement officer standing watch outside our damn door. I am saying this with all the love that I can give. I need you to tell me what is going on.
We have shots fired on the east side of town over on Ambler. Sheriff Cooper is requesting Deputy Sutton to the crime scene. That's Sheriff Cooper requesting Deputy Sutton to the crime scene.
Copy that. Deputy Sutton en route.
I didn't get hurt falling down the stairs that night. I overheard some guys in the bar talking about something I wasn't supposed to hear. Something about smuggling drugs, I think. And they followed me outside, and they pulled a gun on me. That's why I couldn't tell you, Sydney. Because I have no idea what I've gotten myself into, and I don't know why they keep messing with us, because I haven't told anybody, not even the deputy. And that would be the right thing to do, right? But I can't bring myself to do it. I'm sorry, I thought it was for the better to just do what they said. I'm sorry.
What was that?
He's not there. Try the radio.
Deputy Sutton? Deputy Sutton, it's Sydney. Can you hear me?
Deputy Sutton, are you still by the house?
He's not answering. He must have left.
Stay by me. Hey. Oh, shit.
Deputy Sutton? Deputy Sutton, it's Sydney. Can you hear me? Nothing. He might still be out of range.
What's he doing? This is exactly why he gave us this to begin with. Hello, this is Jordan. Deputy Sutton, are you there? What the hell?
Maybe try a different channel.
No. He told us to only use this private channel.
Why would he do that if he's not going to stay in range?
I don't know. Something must have happened. I thought he would leave for no good reason.
Y'all making a big mistake. Y'all have no idea who y'all messing with.
Why are you messing with us? Huh? What do you want from me? I kept my mouth shut just like you said. So why are you breaking into our house?
You weren't supposed to be here.
What? What are you talking about?
No one was ever supposed to be here.
Why do you say that?
We didn't ask for this, right? This is just one big mistake. We don't want any trouble with you, whoever it is you work for, whatever the hell it is you're doing. So why are you still after us? Why can't you just let this go?
I ain't gotta tell you anything.
Talk.
I'd love to see you do something with that.
I said
Okay.
talk.
Okay. They wanted me to make sure that you wouldn't talk. They wanted me to silence y'all.
That doesn't make any sense. We haven't said a word about anything to anyone.
They don't care.
Who is they?
The President of the United States.
The one smuggling drugs.
I knew you were listening, you little.
Is that what Deputy Sutton was talking about?
Yeah, it must be.
I should have killed you when I had the chance. Uh-oh.
Why are they shooting at us? What aren't you telling me?
I was supposed to be out by now. They think y'all done killed me already.
Will they leave us alone if we let you go?
Yes. Yes, they will.
Tell me the truth.
They will. Let me go and they'll stop.
Jordan, no, you can't do that. Just wait for the deputy.
We don't know where he is or if he'll be back. I want to do something. Tell them I have a gun on you and not to try anything.
He's got a gun.
Louder.
He has a gun on me. Don't try anything.
Tell them you're okay and that we don't want any trouble.
I'm okay and they don't want any trouble.
We'll let you go. We'll never say a word about the drugs. Say it. Say it.
They'll let me go. And they won't say shit about the drugs.
Tell them I'm letting you go now.
They're letting me go now.
All we ask is to leave us alone.
All they ask is to be left alone.
Hold your hands up. Show them. They shot him.
What? Why?
They shot. I don't know.
Keep firing until they come out.
Try the radio again.
Deputy Sen, can you hear me? Hello, it's Sydney. Can you hear me?
Cooper, what's your 20?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No. It's gonna be okay.
I didn't know it was gonna happen.
I know, it's okay.
I tried to get away. I tried.
I know, it's okay.
This is all my fault. This is all my fault.
No, this is not your fault. Stop talking like that, okay? Listen to me. We're gonna be just fine. Deputy Sutton's gonna get here, and we're gonna get out.
What's this supposed to happen?
It's okay. We just gotta keep pressure on it, okay? You should calm down.
I just want to marry you. I just wanted to marry you.
You will, okay?
I just want to marry you. I just want to marry your husband.
That's all I want. Okay? You've got to keep pressure on this, okay?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Hey, don't be. This is not your fault, okay?
I love
need you to keep pressure on
I
this.
love you. I love you. I swear. I swear.
I know. Try to keep pressure on that, you hear me?
Cooper, I need you to respond immediately. I'm at the location for shots fired. What is your 20?
Jordan.
All right, boys, go get him. Cooper. Deputy Sutton, calling for backup at County Road 110.
Privileged city trash. Ruin everything. You brought this on yourself. You and your fiance should have stayed in New York with all the other rats.
Freeze! Drop the gun! Drop the gun now! I'm gonna put my hand here to stop the bleeding, okay? Feel a little pressure. It may hurt. Stay with me. You're gonna be okay.
Sydney, they called places.
Right. I'm coming.
Okay.
অনেকগুলো কাজ হয়ে গেছে বুঝছেন। আবার এদিকে প্রমোশনের একটা কাজ করতেছি, ওগুলো আবার ডিলার করতে হয়। টিকটকের প্রমোশন গুলো আর কি বুঝছেন, ওই যে ভিডিও প্রমোশন গুলা এগুলা লয়ে দিতেছি আর কি।
আচ্ছা তোমার কাছে কি এমন কোন টিকটকার আছে ভাই, তুমি আমাকে কি একটু ইয়ে করে দিতে পারবা? টিকটকার লাগবে আমার কিছু, বুঝছো? মানে মান্থলি একটা পেমেন্ট দিব, শুধু চ্যানেল মনিটাইজেশন করে দিবে। আছে
চ্যানেল তো ওদের মনে করেন কেস দিতে থাকতে হবে, নাহলে তো কোনো চ্যানেল মনিটাইজেশন করতে পারবে না।
সেটাই তো, এরকম যদি থাকে চ্যানেল শুধু
দেখতে হবে তাইলে।
ওর কাজই হচ্ছে চ্যানেল মনিটাইজেশন করে দেওয়া। দেখা যাচ্ছে সে অনেক চ্যানেল মনিটাইজেশন করতে পারে কিন্তু তার ইনকাম করতে পারে না, সে এরকম কিছু লোক দরকার নেই।
এই সেম জিনিস আমি করতেছি। এখন আমি কন্টেন্ট করতেছি যে ভাই ভিডিও দিলে ভিডিও খাওয়া যায়, ভিডিও কন্টেন্ট লাগে আমি পেমেন্ট দিব, সমস্যা নেই, কিন্তু কাছে কন্টেন্ট খাওয়া লাগবে। এদিন একটা ছোট ভাইয়ের ভাই